Hello everyone, my name is Honey Dixon and this is my response to the cultural autobiography assignment. Where to start? I am from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I grew up predominantly in West Philadelphia. Um, so an urban setting, a predominantly black setting, but I am of mixed race. Both of my parents are black and white. My father is Scottish, Italian, and black. My mother is German, Irish, and black. Um, I was raised as a black woman and identify as a black woman, but I also was taught to be very proud of my actual ethnic background, and I think that it is evident in a lot of the ways that I present to society. Um, I would never say that I had a typical black upbringing. I don't remember doing a lot of the things that my peers did. Um, and I can remember actually being like, not ridiculed, but kind of teased because my family didn't eat some of the same foods or do some of the same things as what my peers were used to around me. I went to a predominantly black elementary middle school, very small school. The same classmates pretty much from first grade to eighth grade. I can still name all of them. And it was a very comfortable environment for me, obviously because I knew everybody pretty well. When I went to high school, it was a major shift. I went from 18 students in my class to over 600 students in my class. I went to Central High School, which is considered to be one of the most culturally diverse schools in the city of Philadelphia and at one point in the nation. Very culturally inclusive. We have a booming club network for different cultural identities. We have something called International Day where we celebrate all of those cultural identities. Literally we had a day dedicated to just decorating and celebrating the different cultures. So there was an IPCO hallways, which is Indian Pakistani cultural organization. There was a Black Student Union hallway. There was a Muslim Student Association hallway. Oh my goodness. I can't even name all the different things that they had, but it was beautiful and it was awesome. And then we also had the opportunity to bring in different foods and taste each other's foods. So I think that I've been exposed to a very diverse set of cultures in that way. I went to Westchester University, which is a PWI, primarily white institution, and that was definitely some of my first experiences with confronting my own race. I don't think I ever had any issues prior to that from a race standpoint. But I think that really shaped some of how I have grown since that point in life. If you hear my animals in the background, I'm sorry. There's no controlling them. But while I was in school, I can remember being turned away from frat parties because of being black. I can remember not being allowed in certain spaces because I was black. And then while I was there, the Mike Brown killing happened, and there was a pretty big social response to that. And that was the first time that I really felt like my peers didn't accept me, if that makes sense. There was an app called Yik Yak, and I remember there being some pretty racially disparaging things on there. Despite all that though, I am proud of who I am and proud of how I operate, and I don't think that I treat anybody differently because of who they are or where they come from. And I'm open to everybody. I know that's a pretty cliche thing to say, but I have